Hey, what if I told you that believing the facts can actually hurt you? What if I told you that believing the facts many times is not in your best interest? Hey, this is Casey, and welcome again to Created to Rise TV. And today we are talking about the difference between truth and facts. Let's go to the board. I've written some words here on my board, and I've written the scripture at John chapter 8, verse 32. And that scripture says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." Truth is very different from facts, and in the realm of truth, very often we have more elements. We have even the element of the unknown. Did you know that something can be true and people not know it or not understand it? And if we don't know it and don't understand it, then it can't be a fact, because facts are just what humans say that we know, we've accepted as truth, and we believe we can prove. But think about this. Years ago, hundreds of years ago, it was a fact that the sun revolved around the earth. That was the model, the geocentric model. Years later, scientists decided that the earth actually revolves around the sun, the heliocentric model. Now, once upon a time, it was a fact that the sun revolved around the earth. Now people tell you it's a fact that now the earth revolves around the sun. And there are so many other examples of this. It used to be a fact that if you sailed too far out at sea, you would fall off the side of the planet into the abyss. That was a fact. Now it's accepted as fact that you can sail as far as you want. The earth is a globe, and therefore you won't fall off. What I'm trying to help you understand is that facts change, science changes, but truth never changes. And truth is where you want to stake your life and your beliefs and your faith. Put your faith on the rock of truth, not on facts, because the facts are like sand, they keep changing. And let me tell you one more thing. Is it possible, I'll ask a question, is it possible that the people controlling the facts don't have your best interest at heart? It's worth it for us to think about that. Let's go again to my board. I want to show you something. I've put a diagram here to help illustrate this. This big blue circle represents truth. This orange circle within truth represents the unknown. This very tiny black circle here represents what is known. And this tiny red dot in the center of that represents facts. So if you understand, facts are very small in comparison to what is known and in comparison to what is truth. And in fact, we even also have to think about the unknown. So when you hear these terms thrown around, when people tell you, get the facts, believe the facts, there is an element of life that requires you to know the facts, understand the facts. But I don't want you to be slave only to the facts, because facts change, facts can be manipulated, and often facts are not necessarily in your best interest. But there is one thing that is always in your best interest, and that, my friends, is the truth. So I encourage you, stake your life and your hopes on the truth of the Most High God. Because even though science may not yet have proven that God is a fact, we know that God is the truth. Hey, this is Casey saying I love you and thank you, and I will see you in the next video.